Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a group of children who were always asked the same question. What do you want to be when you grow up? Some of the children had an answer, while others were still unsure. One day, the children decided to go on a journey to find out what they wanted to be when they grew up. The children set out on their journey, and along the way, they met different people who had different jobs. They met a doctor who saved lives, a teacher who taught children, a chef who cooked delicious food, and a firefighter who put out fires. The children were fascinated by all the different jobs they saw and wanted to try them all. As they continued on their journey, they came across a wise old man who asked them, "Why do you want to be what you want to be?" The children were puzzled and didn't know how to answer. The wise old man explained that it was important to choose a career path that they were passionate about, and that would make them happy. So the scenes of children realized that they had been so focused on what job they wanted to do that they had forgotten to think about what they loved doing. They decided to take a break from their journey and spend some time doing the things they loved. Some of them loved to draw, some loved to play music, and some loved to write stories. As they spent time doing what they loved, they realized that they could turn their passions into careers. They could become artists, musicians, and writers. They didn't have to choose a traditional job if it didn't make them happy. The children returned home, and when they were asked the same question, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" they had a different answer. They said they wanted to be happy and do what they loved. They realized that it was more important to follow their passions than to choose a job just because it was expected. The moral of the story is that it's important to follow your passions and do what makes you happy. Don't choose a career path just because it's expected of you. Take the time to explore your interests and find a career that aligns with your passions. When you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.